Hey everybody, and welcome to the Business Mind Show. I'm your host, Christopher Shaw. We have a very special guest today. Very special, guest, like I said. My boy, I'll let you introduce yourself.
How y'all doing? My name is Terondrick Floyd.
Okay, Terondrick Floyd. Why would I say that you're special guest? What's so special about you?
I mean, I'm just somebody that's trying to start my own business and put myself out there so people can know what I'm about and know what I'm trying to bring to the table.
Cool. Y'all hear that? Now, this is someone who hasn't established the business fully yet, but he's on his way to becoming a successful entrepreneur. And that's why this is special, because usually we're talking to people that already are in the game for multiple years. But this time we decided to do something a little different and actually watch Terondrick's progress as he goes through his vision, creating his vision and bringing it to life. And we're going to run this just like any other interview. I just wanted to start off like that, let everybody know that this is really cool, really exciting to me too, because I don't deal with a lot of people that are just starting out in their business. And all we're going to do is what we usually do. But before we get started, this show is brought to you by the Ellie app. It's a full business platform that helps you build your own custom business app. You can check it out at theellieapp.com. That's TheELIAPP.com. Ellieapp.com. All right, Terondrick. So, what is your reason for starting your business? What is it, and why do you want to start a business? It's hard, man. Why do you want to put yourself through that?
I don't really like working for other people.
Okay.
And I just see it as a way to help people and to better provide a way for me and my family, for the people that I love, to help them to be all right and to be able to do the things that they need to be able to do.
And support them in their endeavors. Because I know your sister got her own business.
Yeah.
I know your mom.
Mom was all over the place.
Mom all over the place.
Yeah.
Hey, she's all over the place, but she's moving forward. Yeah, she's moving forward. She's helping a lot of people. So I'm really honored to know your family like that.
Yeah.
So your why is that you want to help your family, right?
I want to help people.
People
that are trying
outside.
to get their homes, and people might be getting put out of their home. I just want to help people, period. And through that avenue of real estate, I might can help them find a place to live. You know what I mean? Or I can just be able to help for my family to be all right and for me to be all right.
Okay, yeah. But before you can even go outside of anybody else, you got to help yourself.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Okay, cool.
Absolutely.
Okay, so that's your why. And it's funny we jump right into your why because we didn't even tell the people what you did, what your company is. So let them know. What is your company?
It's Floyd Investments. It's a real estate investment company where we buy houses, flip them, and resell them for a profit.
Okay, cool, man. Remember, he's just getting started. So any of y'all that have any tips or any type of knowledge in the real estate investment, be sure we'll give you contact information out later on, and be sure to contact, and then you could be a stepping stone for him to get his business out. Now we're gonna get honest. Do you have any experience in this field?
And well, I have book experience. I've been studying real estate investment for like the last 12, 13 years.
12, 13 years. That's a long time.
I've been studying it, but I've never actually done it in reality, like hands-on.
Okay.
I've been studying it book-wise and taking courses and just really trying to learn it to know what I'm doing. You know what I mean? So
Okay.
I've actually been studying it, but I've never just went out there and done it.
Okay. And from entrepreneurship is all about solving problems, right? So what solution or what problem are you trying to solve specifically with your company? I know real estate is just wide open, but
just helping some people that may be unfortunate or might not be able to have a place to stay.
Okay.
You know what I mean? And if I can provide them with that or in some type of way help them get in one, then I feel like I'm helping somebody.
Okay, cool. That's cool. So the problem you're trying to solve is people not being able to get affordable housing?
Yeah.
Okay, that's cool. That's a different take on real estate. Everybody else just in it for the money.
Yeah.
And let's be honest.
I want to make it with me and my family
Yeah.
to be good, so I definitely want to make some money, but
Let's
I want
be
to be able
honest.
to help people. Yeah, absolutely.
But that is actually a good reason to be in business. That's why we love America. That's why we love capitalism, because somebody could go from not having anything to millions.
Yeah.
You know, and this is one of the few countries that you can do that in.
Yeah.
And I didn't even realize, just to piggyback on that, from dealing with people that are foreigners outside of this country, when they come here, they were really opening your eyes to that. Like, hey, it's a land of opportunity for real. Y'all better take advantage of this.
Yeah.
Because where I come from, you
look
poor
at us
and you
be
stay
upset
poor.
that we don't take advantage of
Yes.
the opportunity.
You're exactly right. A lot of people do.
because they don't have that. Yeah.
A lot of people get, and that's funny you put that up. A lot of people get mad at us
Yeah.
with, we don't even realize it,
Right.
because we were born like this.
We
So
always had it.
yeah, we always had it. There's a lot of countries not like that. Okay, cool. So next question is, what are some of your fears right now? To get,
I mean, business wise, I don't think I really have a lot of fears.
Uh-huh.
Like also, I mean, this ain't really had nothing to do with what's going on, but I just came home from prison. So
Uh-huh.
just trying to reacclimate myself back to society and just get used to doing what people do out here. You know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
I know it probably just you know what I'm saying?
I understand what
Yeah,
you're
trying to
saying.
get
It's a
into doing
different
what people-
mentality.
Yeah, it's a different mentality,
Yeah.
different way of moving,
Uh-huh.
and a different way of doing things. So that's basically just it. But I don't really have no fears. I just want to be able to bring to life what I picture in my mind for far as what I want to do.
Okay, bring the vision to life. Okay, cool, man. Well, since you have very little fears, the next question I was gonna ask you is, how would you overcome them? So let's switch out the word fears then for maybe like problems or things.
Hindrances.
Yeah, hindrances. That's even better
I
actually.
mean,
What do you think they are, as far as, because remember you have book smart,
right.
but
no actual.
yeah, the real world is
Haven't
different.
really done it.
So would that be it? Maybe just like that real world experience?
I mean, that's not a hindrance. That's something that I do want though. Trying
Okay.
to get real world experience and being able to do it, and you know what I mean, and not worry about if I'm gonna mess up or if I'm gonna lose some money or if I'm gonna lose somebody else's money. You know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
But really just know the process and be comfortable with doing it myself instead of having somebody walk me through it or you know what I mean, just something like that.
But you are willing to go through that for the first couple
Absolutely.
of Okay, cool.
I want to start off with somebody mentoring me
Yes.
to really show me how to do it instead of just jumping out there and losing my money or they money. You know what I mean?
Listen,
I would
everybody.
rather- yeah, because like I said, I know about it through reading, but I've never actually done it, and I know it's a lot more to it than just what I may think. You know what I mean?
Yes,
Because I
that's
think I
good.
may know it. I don't want to put myself in a messed up position where I can't progress in my business.
Yes. And I remember one of my first real estate investment, I guess, things I went through, we broke even.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And it's really, people call it broke even because you just made your money back,
Right.
but you really
profit,
did it
you
because
lose the money.
you didn't lose any money and you learned something.
You learn something.
Yeah, you learned
About
something.
that process.
Now, I didn't do it again
Right.
because that's not my lane.
Was that not what you
Yeah,
wanted to do?
there you go. I learned that. Yeah, but you know that's not my lane.
Right,
You
right.
know, so yeah. So and then there's so many different ways to make money in the real estate, but each one of them kind of takes. You got to be kind of dedicated and focused. Like it's
Take
you know.
time and attention.
Yeah, take time and
Time and
attention. You
attention.
know because right now that's a hot.
Commodity, right?
Yeah,
Everybody's
and-
trying to do it, and everybody think it's what's to jump into because they think it's easy,
Mhm.
but it's not.
It's not.
It's definitely not easy.
And it's a lot of people like selling those systems.
Yeah.
I know a partner of mine. He paid $25,000 to
learn.
get into that.
To
Yeah,
learn.
and what's funny is that he had rent houses already,
Yeah.
but it's a different game to take over a rent house that's already up and running.
Right,
Somebody
right.
paying you every
You gotta
month.
lease them out and
Yeah, and versus you flipping a whole
Yeah,
house
just-
and
just
you
with
know
the process,
it's a
yeah.
whole different ball game. So yeah, he actually went to court. I don't know about paying $25,000 for that. Dang, that's a lot of money.
They must teach you everything.
They better. They better teach me everything.
Then close your
Everything.
first 2 or 3 deals.
Everything. They better do it all.
$25,000.
That's a lot of money, man. Just for somebody just to share some
just
knowledge
some
with you.
information,
Yeah. But some people may be worth it, and I don't remember what company you went through or whatever, but maybe worth it. Yeah. And then even with that too, I think if you're gonna pay that much money, it better be a community. You know, not just like one person because they don't even know it all. Yeah, I think there should be a big. But anyway, so what is your vision for your company? What is the vision like? Taking over all the real estate in Dallas. I mean, you know, what is the vision?
I mean just being successful in what I do, being able to get my business to the point where I can provide jobs for people in my family, you know what I mean, and they can take care of their family, and just everybody can be all right.
Everybody
and continue to help people in the community like I want to do, and I do want to expand and move probably to different states or whatever. But I just started right here, and you know what I mean, get the help I need so I can get moving.
And this is a good place to start. Dallas, Texas is a really good place to start, man. And then what I always like to talk to about your different levels of success. So, and you kind of hit that when you said, when I get to the point to where the family's good and I can actually provide jobs for other people, that's a level of success for you. So, if that's just you bringing home $25K just for you a month, or $10K for you a month, that's $120,000. So most of the time when I ask that type of question and they're talking about level of success, they usually put a dollar sign on it, like 25 million or something like that. When
that ain't how I'm going to measure my, you know what I mean?
You shouldn't.
That ain't how I measure my success.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Because if they don't reach that dollar amount, they're gonna feel they're not.
Yeah.
Oh, what do I have to do when they're not looking? They're not looking at everything they already accomplished.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And so
you made it to that mark.
Yeah, that's a lot. You know, you've done a lot. So yeah, that's one. I'm glad you said that. It's a lot of things that I like to stress on this show. Like, set your own level of success. Because sometimes I think we set it according to what we see on social media and other people, and you really don't know how they live it.
Right.
Because you can front hard on social media. You can rent any car, rent any house. And you're trying to live up to something that's not even real. So I really appreciate you. And this is a new entrepreneur. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? With that mindset. That's the type of thing I'm going to. Oh, and I'll get into that in a minute.
That's what I be trying to tell my sister, yo. You don't let what people do or say dictate how you move throughout your life. You know what I mean? You only want to control what you do and what you can't do. You don't let what people say, what people think, or how they feel dictate how you move. That's giving people too much power.
That's over you, boy.
Yeah, ain't no question.
You're right. And that's entrepreneurship right there. That's what I'm talking about. That's what it is. That's a lot of the mental mentality that people don't understand. Is that you have power.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And when you follow other people, you're actually literally giving it away. They can't even take it away from you, but you can give it away. Yeah, that's real, man. And this is, like I said, new entrepreneur. Do you have a mission and a vision statement written?
Yes, I do, but I don't. Yeah, I don't.
It's
know
not okay. Cool.
Yeah,
we're gonna get them back on the show.
I kind of did that right, like the last 6 or 7 months before I got out.
Oh, that's cool.
I really put together, started getting like my paperwork, my LLC, and a lot of stuff that I wanted to have already in motion.
Okay,
so
cool. That's good to know, man. That at least you're thinking about that, because, like I said, when I first started out, I was dealing with a lot of people that just started out, and those type of things they wouldn't even think about. The reason you want a vision and a mission statement, you want that vision so it'd be clear. What are you trying to do?
And when you're trying to get money or you want people to invest in, you want to make sure they understand your vision the way you know what I mean?
Or it's gonna be muddy water. You know, and you just don't want all money. It's not. That's one thing I learned too. Not all money is good money. And
especially
for your mission,
especially in business.
No, especially in business, man.
Yeah.
You don't want to sell your soul. You know, like the young, all the music artists when they get those record deals, they don't know what they be signing. But that's another show. But that is business though. That deals with business. So, but back to you. Okay, what is this year's goals? Just this year, what do you want to accomplish by the end of the year? Or even we can do by next August, or whatever, 1 year from now. What do you want to accomplish?
I feel like I should be able to at least have by this time next year, at least done 6 deals.
Dang, 6 deals. Okay.
Like 5, 6 deals.
From start to finish completed.
Yeah. Well,
okay.
Yeah. Okay. Or even I know another strategy as far as I can just find houses and sell the contract to other investors.
Oh, like wholesale.
Just sell them the contract, get a fee for doing that.
Yeah, that's a good way. I know a couple people that do that too. And when I was in that real estate investment group, we had a wholesaler, and this dude, he was just sending so many deals per day. It was almost like, how are you getting all these deals?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But he was sending like 50 deals a day, and then we just got there and try to close them or talk. Well, I don't know. Actually, it was kind of weird because he was sending us the deals, and he wouldn't want us to go there until we went there.
Yeah.
I mean, till he was there or something. And if the owner's there, you don't ask him any questions.
Right.
And that kind of, for me, that didn't seem like he was being transparent.
Right. Like he was trying to hide something.
Yeah, and I know he has to eat. I'm not, I know he gets a contract and put his on top. I know, but to, straight out tell, hey, don't talk to the people, don't, and there's maybe some between him worked out or something. But I just don't like the way it comes. So if you do that, I would, and if you're gonna sell a house to me, I would want you to be up, just
full disclosure.
Yeah, let's do business, so we can build a relationship. Because just because we sell one house, man, you want to do it forever. You know what I'm saying?
It's crazy. Very, very seldom do you see people genuinely do that for somebody without an agenda or just really trying to help. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Well, and I guess that may come down to money too, because everybody need. I understand you got
to show you how, like, not saying that people selfish, but just how just we operate in general. You know what I mean? Like what really motivate us or push us or what is really important to us.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
You're right. And I always say within the first 5 minutes, sometimes you know the person.
About,
you can. First 5 minutes, you don't even need that much long because we're not as smart as we think we are at hiding things.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we think.
A lot of times we don't realize the signals that we might give off without
even saying it. Just stuff you just accustomed to doing and you give off, and somebody else is peeped on that before and just see red flags. And that's
wondering why.
You man, I put on my game, but no, you didn't. But you didn't. You weren't aware of it. Man, that's crazy. You're the first person I talked to that is on that. That's on that. Understand that. That is so true. Okay, so now we're down to our last question. Okay. So I usually tell some type of exit strategy. So what is your exit strategy? Because you don't want to, nobody wants to just do this forever. You want to enjoy that money sometimes. I guess you can enjoy it while making, but still, sell or pass down. Would you pass it down or sell the company? Or
I would definitely pass my company down.
Oh, legacy.
I want my company to be like the people that's going to be working in my company is going to be my family.
Okay.
Like as far as setting it up, like my mother and my cousins and just different people in the family that are doing different things that allow them to be a help to me in that, as far as in that real estate company business. So I would definitely pass it down.
Okay, cool. Pass down. Yeah, we get a mix of that on this show, and some people don't even think about an exit strategy because that's so far along, and you haven't even
got
the whole foundation down. Now you started. Now let's not take it. You started. Let's not take that way. But the whole foundation, and you're already thinking about an exit strategy, which is good. That's an entrepreneur mindset. You have to think far off that other people can't even see. You can't even explain certain stuff to them because it's so far off, and they seeing you as you are right now. You know what I'm saying?
And I understand because it took me a while to be able to just look past this.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Just look at my surroundings and what I'm doing, and really try to think about what I want down the line. And it took a while for me to really learn that.
Yeah, some people they just can't fathom that. I mean, and it really has nothing to do with education level or parents, and that's just some things in your past may be clouding you or something. Yeah.
Some things more important to people than others.
Yeah, and they focus over here and totally neglect this. Yeah. So I also wanted to say one thing about this young man right here too is that he's taken a course. I've written some courses, Start Your Own Business, Entrepreneur Mindset, and a couple others, and he's actually been going through the Entrepreneur Mindset course or Start Your Own Business. Start Your Own Business course. And I kind of wanted to dibble-dabble in that, but I wanted to get, his vision and everything, who he is out of the way too, so we can continue a bit on this, because this is going to be a series. We're going to watch your growth, and then you come back every time, and then we see what's going on, So as far as the course, what were your expectations?
I didn't really go in, and I didn't really have any expectations about the course. I just wanted it something that I can grab hold of, that can help me have a better understanding of how to do the things that I wanted to do. You know what I mean? The things that I couldn't figure out or do on my own, it would point me in a direction and help me learn how to do that and get out of my way so I can start moving forward. Yeah.
Okay, and I love that. Because when you have expectations, sometimes it'll block your mindset. It'll stop you. Yeah, and instead of just be free, I'm just open to like just help. Let's just do it. You know, and I don't know how to do it, so I'm open to anybody helping me. You know, and that's how I was too, man. You got to get to that point. Some people have to get to that point, and some people realize it. You know what I'm saying? So.
A lot of people don't know how to let that pride go.
Oh man,
that's just whether it's business, it's life in general. That's just something
that's a whole nother story. Because you're right, especially of us men too, man. We don't want to let that. We don't let the pride, and we want to. Everybody wants to be the boss, and it's just like so many different factors. When if we really look back at successful people, every one of them follows something. They had. I mean, they had to. It just works like that because you can skip steps in your life because you're learning from what else somebody else did, you know. And a lot of the successful people that we know now, we don't even know their mentors. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we don't even know half the people that they follow, but that's the person that helped mold who they were. You know, so okay, cool. No expectations. So how are you liking it so far? The course?
I mean, it's very. I like it, like the information that I haven't gotten that far. I've just started, but I can see how if I stick to it, it'll help focus me. Like,
that's all I'm trying to do.
Like focus me, you know what I mean? To like what I really need to do and the steps to get to it. You know what I mean?
I appreciate that.
We definitely think it's a great course, and whoever else get a chance to see it's gonna benefit. Now, because I can tell it's gonna benefit me because, like I said, I already got the kind of like the mindset of what I want to do, but I don't really know a lot of the steps that I need to take to make certain things happen, and a lot of that's is in the course.
I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that. We put a lot of time that's real world entrepreneur stuff in there too. So it's supposed to be as simple, as clear, but not easy.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's like
apply yourself.
Yeah, you gotta apply yourself. Otherwise, I'm setting you up for failure when you get out here. Entrepreneur, like, hold up, this is easy. No, it's not supposed to, because there's a lot of people working against you that they don't even know they're working against you. You know what I'm saying?
And a lot of people working against you that know they're working. against you. So
and those people that don't know you're working against you, it's not even ill intent. It's just the way they're moving, and it's counterproductive, to what you're moving. You know, and you're right too. But there are a lot of people. But those people I don't really worry about because I can't control. But
that's something I had to learn.
But
telling people,
just let them do what they do. And then I just stay in my lane. But nah, man, this has been a great show. Like we say, we're gonna watch your rise, and hopefully rise to the top, and the growth, and hopefully we can make connections, working with me and working with us here at Meek Mind, connections to help you continue to build that foundation and prosper, man. Because this is why I started. This is my why. You know what I'm saying? To help this. So, but yeah, guys, how can people get in contact with you if they want to reach out to you?
My email is floydteron@gmail.com.
Okay.
I'm on MySpace. I'm on Facebook, Instagram. No, I've been gone. You can reach me on any of those platforms.
Okay, cool, man. And we'll post this video to our equalizernetwork.com and our Meek Mind pages and everything. So leave a comment if you want more information. Get in touch with them, and let's make some moves. Let's help this young man.
Next time I meet y'all, I'm gonna talk a little bit more about this nonprofit I want to start. So
okay, cool. So that's what we're going to next. But all right, thank y'all, and have a good day, have a good night, whatever.
Thank y'all for y'all time.
Yeah,
appreciate y'all tuning in to me.
And let's keep moving, man.
Absolutely.
Business Mind Show. Later.
That last part.
Yeah.
No, not what we were saying, because the thing.